about when you talk about ions can be of two types, simple ions and compound ions. What are
Yeah.
simple ions? Simple ions are those which contain one kind of atom, such as chloride, such as sodium. Understood? Such as
Yeah.
magnesium, right? One kind of atoms, isn't it? Now, what are compound ions? Compound ions are those which contain, tell me, more than one kind of atoms.
Yeah.
And they behave like a single unit, right? Sulfate, see, SO4 2 minus. Carbonate, CO3 2 minus. You can write this down.
Yeah.
Nitrate, NO3 minus. You have to memorize this, right? Memorize this.
Mm-hmm.
Because sulfate, carbonate, this will be coming in exam. Nitrate, bicarbonate. See, only one positive compound ion is there. Only one, ammonium. But you have to understand that inside this compound ion, there are covalent bonds like this. This is carbonate ion.
Yeah.
Did you get my point? So if we take the
Mm-hmm.
question that which contains ionic bonds only. So what the question is this? Can you tell me which contains ionic bonds only? Tell me. See, all these are ionic compounds, but here this is ionic compound. Agreed. But here, what is it? We have got a carbonate ion. Carbonate ion will be having a
Yeah.
covalent bond inside. So it's a very
Yeah.
common question of the boards that if you ask, right. So this is a very common question of to see, right. As per the past paper question, you have got this thallium sulfate. Thallium and sulfate will be having an ionic bond, but sulfate ion will be having a covalent bond inside. This get my point over here. This is the way we have to talk about a contrast covalent and ionic bonds based on valence electron interaction, right? Isn't it? So in an ionic bond, what do we tell? There's a complete transfer of the electrons which happens, but when a covalent bond, there's a there's a sharing of electrons happen. Fine. So this is very important, right? Write an equation for producing thallium sulfate by reacting a solid thallium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. So here is the acid base reaction, right? We have to take thallium hydroxide and sulfuric acid. We are getting this reaction. Very good, very good, very good. So this is calculate the volume of 2 mole per deciliter sulfuric acid required to react completely with 10 grams of solid solid sodium hydroxide. So we have to do what over here? This question you have to attend in this way. See the question over here, which is there. Hmm, if you see this over here, that there is 2H2O TL. This is 2, right? Now it's balanced. Is it balanced? uh Helium hydroxide, this TL2 SO4. uh, just give me 1 minute. Now it's balanced. So what we have to do, we have to find out the volume of the sulfuric acid. So this is question mark, right? Understood? Did you get my point? 2 moles of TLOH whole twice gives you 1 mole of H2SO4. Isn't it? Did you get my point over here? How to do this? 2 moles of TLOH to HOH will be giving 1 mole of H2SO4. Is it clear? Get my point? Then 1 mole of TLOH will be giving us half moles of H2SO4, right? Clear? So how much moles is there over here? You have got it. Thallium hydroxide, how much? This, right? Isn't it? So therefore 0.0226. You have to do it in this way. You have not done write down the equation. Has you have
Equation was
equation
written
is
down
needed
before.
because it's 2:1, right? It is 2:1. Has
The equation was in the previous question. You
okay.
did that in the previous question.
So 0.62 moles gives you 0.113. Wait. How does this the same number of moles come in this? Isn't it? Let me say TL1OH whole twice. So this is 4. This is 2. Yeah, so this is this amount of moles of H to the 4 you get. Then what you do? You take the number of moles of H to the 4 is equal to C into V, right? 0.113 is equal to concentration is given
You have
0.22
10
mole per decimeter
grams
cube
of.
into V. So you divide this by this, right? Just 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.